Hey Capricorn, how's it going? This is your monthly reading for June for Capricorn energy, so Sun, Moon, and Rising. You could be cross-watching for a Capricorn. Keep in mind that if you cross-watch for other signs or other people, there could be a lot of messages for you personally as well, okay? Generally, just whoever watches this video, the reading is probably going to be geared more towards you. So even if you're cross-watching, that's almost like you being intuitively guided here. So just keep that in mind as well. I already pre-shuffled all your decks, and they're locked and loaded. There's information about my tarot decks in my description box, because I was getting some questions about my tarot decks. So there are there's information there, there's the titles, there are links in case you want to order the decks if you want them yourself. All of them except for this one, because this is just like, you know, just a little psychedelic. Oh wow, that was the tower. Holy shit. So some of you may be experiencing a tower moment this month or avoiding a tower moment this month. Capricorn, I kind of wish I wouldn't have done that. Anyway, this is just like a deck from like China or something, so I just got it off of eBay. There's really no way for me to tell you. It doesn't have a name, it's not fancy or anything. It looks fancy, but it's really not. It's just sort of, just as kind of like a temporary deck for me that I'm playing with. So anyway, there's also information in my description box on how to contact me. If you want a personal reading, a link to my email, jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com. If you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis, there's information on how to follow me on social media as well if you're interested in like the daily cards that I post, and you know, all the different types of things that I share. There's a lot of different types of information and knowledge that I share. And I'm going to start shuffling your cards. I feel like I'm supposed to start shuffling your cards now. But I also want to let you know that Saturn and Jupiter are both still in retrograde, so it's a really great time to detox. Sorry, I just noticed like a shift in the sun, so the sky is looking different. I feel really, not on edge today, but I feel very, I don't know, like really instinctual. I've been feeling like that for a few days now, but anyway, so it's a great time to detox. It's a great time to consciously detox. The Magician, that's great. You guys are in manifestation mode this month, being able to really manifest the things that you want. Excuse me. So, it's a really great time to detox. What is it, like the fourth time I've said that? I guess you guys y'all really need to detox, I guess. So, you need to consciously detox, Capricorn, okay? Saturn is in retrograde, so karma going hard this month. So, you might feel some shifts. Capricorn, I don't know, you might feel, some tiredness. That's possible. You guys are workhorses, so if you're not taking enough time to rest, you may be feeling a little bit sleepy this month. I feel that that's something that a lot of us are going to be experiencing because of all the intense shifts and changes, because of Saturn being in retrograde. Like I said, karma is going hard, so you can't do nothing about karma now. However you were in the past, you know it's what's going to happen to you now until September. So if you were a really awesome person, then really awesome things are going to happen to you. If you're kind of a shitbag, then you're probably not going to be watching this video. Because generally people that are kind of rough individuals and do kind of shitty things to people, they're probably not going to be watching a tarot reading, but they could be. But, you know, I'm not trying to cast any judgment one way or the other. I'm just explaining karma. You know, can't do nothing about it now. It's already done. So there's going to be a new moon on June 13th in Gemini, and the new moons are a great time to plant seeds of intention, to bring new things in for yourself. So since the new moon is going to be in Gemini, it's a really great time to bring in something better, more satisfying, more positive when it comes to communication. Gemini rules communication. Gemini is very communicative. Gemini is very curious. So if you have, like if you're a student, or if you are starting a new endeavor and you want to learn, you have to learn new things. That energy is very congruent to, if you want to plant some new seeds about those things in those areas, they're going to be more powerful if you do it with the new moon in Gemini, as it's going to be on June 13th, okay? And then, of course, as the moon does, it's going to grow, it's going to wax. I'm sorry, my allergies, if I'm a little sniffly. The moon is going to go into the waxing phase, and then it's going to be full on June 28th, and it's going to be full in your sign of Capricorn. So this is a really great time for you. You're going to feel really at home in this energy and really very powerful. So the full moon is generally for releasing. You start to release things at that point, anything that you feel that is no longer serving you. So you know you're a Capricorn, so anything in your career, anything of substantialness. Capricorns are all about logic and what they can see, taste, touch, and feel. If there's anything that you want to like let go of in those areas, it's a really great time to start focusing on that after June 28th, after that full moon in Capricorn, okay? Excuse me, I've been having different storylines come up, multiple storylines in my other readings that I've been doing today. So let's see if that happens with you guys. It might just, be the same thing, might be different things. So we start off with the Magician. So you're starting off the month feeling very in the vortex. You're really in the sweet spot. It's like you think about something and almost immediately it happens, or you decide that you want something and almost like immediately it appears for you, okay? Some of you could be leaving a earth sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Queen of Swords in reverse, or you could be having a hard time maybe communicating a truth to someone. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is lying to you. And then we have Temperance in reverse, so it looks like there's somebody, it really looks like this is representing a person. The court cards generally do. Could be male or female, somebody that you don't want to work with anymore, somebody that you're putting down. This could be somebody that you view as emotionless. This could be somebody that you view as shallow, and you're no longer wanting to mix with them, you're no longer wanting to work with them. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So maybe this person has been cheating on you, or maybe this person has had a lot of options, okay? Like, I feel like these energies all go together. And we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Six of Pentacles, and they're all in reverse, Capricorn. So this is telling me that this is a story that's closing out for you, and the story is that this is with someone that you view as, or someone who has treated you in a shallow way, someone that has been lying to you, someone that you view as very, very shallow. I picked that up really strong. Somebody that you do not want to work with anymore. Temperance in reverse. You don't want to do anything with them anymore, probably because they've been cheating, or because they've just had a lot going on and you don't trust them. And then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the love is going away. You're falling out of love with this person, whoever this is, and there is no longer a give and take. The Six of Pentacles is about a harmonious balance, just like Temperance. They're both in reverse, so you're done. You're not having it anymore. And as we start out with the Magician, which also represents Aries, this could be somebody new coming in your life, or this could just be you. This could be a new relationship starting with a fire sign, an Aries specifically, or this could just be you making the executive decision to take control of your life and get rid of this situation and walk away from this situation that you don't want part of anymore. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like it's not working for you. It's either you or it's another person that you're dealing with. It's feeling like you. But Capricorn, I feel very strongly that this is you, dumping this cup of love back out. You don't want this anymore. The Knight of Swords. So this is very quick movement. This is somebody new, somebody else. This is more information, truth, something coming in for you very quickly. Something that you're not very happy about. We have the Sun in reverse. So whatever this is that's coming in, you're not really very happy about it. We have the King of Wands in reverse. So if this is representing a fire sign coming in for you, this may be somebody that comes in and out, or this may be somebody that maybe they're just not fully in your life yet. This person that you're dealing with here in this situation that you're getting rid of, this could be a fire sign. This could represent them. This could be that fire sign that you're walking away from, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Maybe you're having a hard time walking away. Like maybe you're trying to walk away from somebody that is making you unhappy. Somebody that you just don't feel the passion for anymore. And it's like the Wheel of Fortune is trying to spin. I feel it. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is trying to spin and change and shift something in your life, but there's either you're not having it or they're not having it. There's some sort of reluctance, okay? There's a reluctance. We have the question. This is you questioning your life. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's what I hear with this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You know, what am I doing with this person? What am I doing? What am I here for? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing with my life? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing with my life? These are questions. They're questions about who you are and why you're alive and what you're doing. The Prince of Light. There could be someone new coming into your life, or this could represent, it's like, okay, hang on, let me look. I want to look at something here. I want to see something. If you have a relationship, I want to see if it has a chance, okay? This definitely is showing relationship issues. Oh, Capricorn. I hate to say it like this, but if you, and this may not resonate with you, this may not resonate with you. If this doesn't resonate with you, then check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. This might not be for everybody, but if this does resonate with you, if you're in a relationship that you have not been happy with and it's back and forth, it looks like, this relationship working it's possible, but I feel like it's hanging by a thread, okay? I really feel like for a lot of you, there's somebody new coming in. I feel like there's somebody new coming in, and it's like somebody that you want to develop a bond with. I don't know. For some of you, it may be like your partner wants to marry you, and I can't even say that. I don't feel that. It's very interesting because this entire reading is like you're walking away from somebody. Or you want to walk away from somebody, or somebody wants to walk away from you. Either you want to create a bond with somebody and somebody wants to walk away from you, or you want to walk away from somebody you're currently with and you want to be with somebody new. Could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. And it could be someone from your past with the remembrance. Let me see what cards come up from my Messenger Oracle deck. This is, I like to try to give you guys a lot of different options because I'm reading for so many different people. This seems really cut and dry to me. I mean, it's really hard for me to read this in a lot of other ways. We have embrace the masculine, so some of y'all need to just, really be strong about this situation. This is basically you, okay? This is you you with your being in your full power, respecting your own emotional boundaries. Are you respecting your own emotional boundaries? Are there people in your life that aren't respecting your emotional boundaries? If there are, it's because maybe you're not respecting your own. Maybe you're not protecting yourself. This is very interesting. You have the green, you have embrace the masculine, and then you have the protect the wild and green. So you're on the defense, and you're really protecting yourself, I feel like. This could represent a male in your life if you're female. Even if you're male, this could represent another male in your life that has a very protective energy. Or this could be you if you are a male. Even if you're a female, this could still represent you. Just, really being really a lot more careful with yourself and how you handle yourself. I thought I had another card. I guess Oh, I was holding up the Magician. That's the other card I had. Let me see. Here's one more. And Embrace the Dark. So, definitely keep yourself in balance. Keep yourself in balance this month, and really try to figure out how much of your situation you could be manifesting just from not being fully conscious of your shadow side. This could also represent someone coming into your life and embracing your shadow side in a positive way, which could be why you want to create this bond with them, because they make you feel so comfortable, maybe in areas that the current person that you're with or other people in your past have not made you feel. Forgiving and learning. So this always starts from within first and foremost. You have to figure out why you're pissed off at yourself. You have to figure out what it is that you need to forgive yourself for before you can forgive yourself, okay? And then after that, it will sort of trickle out into other people in your life. We have, pay attention to the red flags, okay, Capricorn? So there could really be somebody in your life that maybe shouldn't be in your life. I feel kind of a protective energy myself with you guys this month. Like somebody is just not doing you right. Give your relationship a chance. So you have to take this as how it resonates for you. I want to see if there's another card that will come up with give your relationship a chance. I just want to let you guys know, if you're in an abusive, if you're, see, we have give your relationship a chance and free yourself both. So you guys, with separation, okay, so some of you guys, you could be split, okay, because I'm reading for so many people. Some of you guys should really try to work on your relationship if it's not abusive. If somebody is really doing you wrong and being abusive with you, I'm not ever going to tell you to stay in that situation, okay? If somebody is abusing you, get the fuck away from that person, okay? If somebody is not being abusive with you and maybe you're just having some communication problems, things like that, the guidance could be to work on your relationship and maybe free yourself from some addictions, or maybe free yourself from some things that could be weighing on your relationship heavily. If you're single and you have somebody new coming into your life this month, this is letting you know that this person is worth taking a risk on. They're worth putting some work in. You could be dealing with somebody this month who really wants to create a bond with you, or you really want to create a bond with somebody else. This really shows you wanting to put work into a relationship of some sort. Just definitely keep in mind that you could maybe be wanting to fix this situation instead of forgive. I am picking up the energy that, like, some of you are being stuck in this, like, maybe unhappy or a borderline possibly abusive situation just because you're not forgiving yourself. Like, I feel like there's something that you're holding on to. Like, maybe you feel guilty. You're like, well, I did this to this person, and so I feel guilty for leaving them, or I feel like I need to stay and take care of them, even though they're treating me like shit now. I feel like it could be something like that with some of you. There's some sort of inner thing going on, some sort of deep thing going on with Embrace the Dark. There's something in you. There's something with the way that you're treating yourself and dealing with your own emotional boundaries that is sort of keeping you locked into whatever this situation is, whether it's a relationship, a career, a way of life, a way of thinking, a way of believing, addictions, something you all are trying to get away from. Okay? And it looks like you definitely have the opportunity to do that this month, Capricorn, if that's something. I just almost said Cancer, so maybe some of you are dealing with a Cancer. If, you know, you have, it looks like, I think I've said this for Capricorn a couple times already. You guys have everything you need. Alright? You have everything you need. You have all of your tools. You have everything that you need to make the decisions to benefit your life, to create your life to be the best it possibly can be. You have all the tools. It's just the decision. You just need to make the decision to do so. You guys are really working through some stuff in your mentally and with your heart. It could be some karmic stuff going on. But definitely be really open to receiving answers about who you are this month and what you're here to do. There's a huge impact on whatever this situation is on you this month since this card came up. Since the question came up, it's like you're getting to a crossroads with whatever these situations are, and they're making you think, what the fuck? If I continue down this road, am I going to not be able to complete my mission in life? I feel like it's really deep. There's something deep going on with you guys this month. So hopefully this reading helps you guys somehow. Hopefully it helped you guys a lot. Thank you for your likes and your shares and your subscribes. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your guys' support. If you ding the little bell underneath the video next to the subscription button a couple of times, you'll get notifications for when my new videos come out. Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a great month, and I hope everything goes the way that you guys want it to, and I'll talk to you guys soon.